My roommate calls my boyfriend our boyfriend. My roommate Cass has been calling my boyfriend Will our boyfriend for 2 months now. At first I thought it was a joke. Now I'm genuinely scared. Will and I have been dating 6 months. He goes to university 2 hours away but visits every 3 weeks, staying 4 or 5 days. My roommates were fine with it initially. He helps with chores, cooks for everyone, fixes things around the apartment. He's perfect. Then Cass got dumped in September. That's when everything changed. It started small. When Will cooked dinner for me, making extra for roommates out of politeness, Cass would linger in the kitchen. He's so sweet. My ex could never. You're so lucky. She'd stare at him expectantly, like she wanted him to offer something more. When he'd fix something, installing hooks, moving furniture, she'd watch and comment on his muscles. So strong. I need a man like that. Will would get uncomfortable and escape to my room. Then came the our boyfriend comments. First as jokes. Will would bring me coffee and Cass would say, "Aw, our boyfriend is so thoughtful." Will would help with groceries. Look at our boyfriend being helpful. It's not funny, I told her once. Relax, it's just a joke. We're basically sisters, so we share everything, right? No, we're roommates. We share a refrigerator, not boyfriends. The behavior escalated. She started following us. We use a location sharing app for safety, and whenever Will and I went out, Cass would text immediately, "Where are you guys? Can I join?" If we didn't respond, she'd just show up. Movies, restaurants, even once on a romantic walk in the park, there was Cass, acting like she'd randomly bumped into us. We started locking my bedroom door because she'd walk in without knocking. "Just wanted to say hi to our boyfriend," she'd chirp if we forgot. After midterms, the roommates had a small party. I got drunk and called Will. Cass ripped my phone away. She's much stronger than me, and started talking to him about her sex life. "Make sure you hit it deep," she told him, laughing when he went silent. "What, can't handle girl talk about our boyfriend?" Will started visiting less. When he did come, he'd barely leave my room. Cass would wait outside my door. I'd hear her breathing sometimes. Last week was the breaking point. Will surprised me for our 6-month anniversary, arriving while I was in class. My roommate Jess texted me, "Your boyfriend's here, but something weird is happening." I rushed home to find Cass in my bedroom, wearing my lingerie, sitting on my bed with Will backed against the wall looking terrified. "What the hell?" Cass stood up slowly, my red lace set looking wrong on her body. "I was just showing our boyfriend what he's missing when you're not around. Get out, get out." She smiled. "It's my apartment too." And he didn't seem to mind. "Did you, Will? I told you to leave me alone," Will said, voice shaking. "I was waiting for Kristen and you just came in wearing that. You didn't lock the door. That's basically an invitation." I called our landlord that night, but Cass is on the lease. I can't force her out. I went to campus security, but they said without physical threats, it's a roommate disagreement. 2 days ago, Will told me he couldn't visit anymore. "I'm sorry, but she scares me. Last time she had your underwear on. What's next?" I understood, but it hurt. Cass was destroying my relationship. Yesterday I came home to find Cass in my room again, on my laptop. She'd found photos of Will and me, intimate ones we'd taken together. Nothing explicit, but private, personal. "Get away from my computer. Our boyfriend looks good in these. I made copies for myself. Hope you don't mind." "That's illegal. I'm calling the police." "With what proof?" "They're on my phone now. Could have gotten them anywhere. Maybe Will sent them to me directly. Maybe we have our own thing going." He would never. Who would people believe? The crazy, jealous girlfriend? Or the roommate who just happened to receive some photos? That's when I noticed something else on my laptop screen. My email, open to a draft I didn't write, addressed to Will. Breaking up with him, saying horrible things. Cass had written it pretending to be me. "Don't worry, I didn't send it yet, but I could. I know your password. You really should change it from your birthday." I changed all my passwords that night. Put a lock on my bedroom door that only I had the key to. But when I woke up this morning, there was a note under my door. "Locks won't stop me from our boyfriend. Check your phone." There was a text sent from my number to Will at 3 a.m. "We need to talk. Coming to your place tomorrow. We have something to tell you. K and C." I never sent that text. I was asleep. My phone was next to me all night. Will texted back, "Who is C? Why is she coming? Kristen, what's going on?" I tried calling him, but he won't answer. Cass is gone. Her car missing from the parking lot. It's a 2-hour drive to Will's university. She left 3 hours ago. She's there right now, and I don't know what she's telling him.